Hey everybody, Chrissy Tobis here for Thermoweb, and I'm just going to show you how to make these cards today. So I am inspired by Independence Day. It's coming up here. It's summer, so I wanted to use my flock transfer sheets, and I've stamped on them, I've embossed them, I've die cut them. So I'm going to die cut them again, but then I'm also going to show you another fun way and super easy and super fast to use your flock transfer sheets. So I put some EASY-CUT adhesive on the back of the Blue Sky flock transfer sheet, and this is going to turn it into a sticker. So your EASY-CUT adhesive, whatever you put on the back of it, literally makes it a sticker. It's a two-sided adhesive, so it's really great when you have those intricate dies or things that you just don't want to use with foam squares to pop up or anything else. You just want it to be quick and easy. You literally peel off the backer and you're all good. So then I took my Whimsy stamp set here, and it's everyday scripted sentiments, and there's a bunch of different sentiments on there. So I had nothing, no actual 4th of July stamp sets. So I really kind of had to get creative, and I really had to stretch my stamps, which is something that I like to do. I don't know about you, but I don't have an unlimited crafting budget. So lots of times when I'm looking at stamps, I may love something, but I kind of pump the brakes on it and say, wait, what else can I use it for? So that's kind of like one of my criteria when I'm looking at new stamp sets. I want to make sure that I can use it for more than just birthday or than just Christmas or, stuff like that. I want to make sure I can use it throughout the year for different things, or at least if there's something on that stamp set that I can use for other things and kind of stretch it. So this particular one says it's a celebration. I made another one off camera, which I'll show you at the end, that says holiday greetings. So I know that one is a little more Christmassy, but since I stuck with that same kind of red, white, and blue theme, I kind of felt like it worked. So this is the other way I was talking about using your flock, and it's super, super easy. I'm using some of this Gina Terrific tape, and it's the 1/2 inch Terrific tape, and all you have to do is rip it off. So I wanted those edges to be rough. If you want it to be nice and straight, which again I did in the other card that I'll show you at the end, just cut it with scissors. But I wanted it to have kind of like that rustic type look. I wanted that like kind of old school feel, which you'll see I kind of distress things as we go. Put that on the end, and then I just trimmed off the excess. It cuts super easy. It's nice and thin. And then all you have to do is peel off the tape. So there's a release on top. Now push the flock down. This is the ruby red flock, but don't get crazy. You don't want to shove it down that you can't get it off. Just press it down lightly, and then you can kind of go back, see how I'm tapping it on there to keep adding the flock. So as long as they're sticky, that flock is going to adhere. So just kind of gently do it. And that's why I did one at a time, because then each time I did it, I was adding more flock over the entire card. And it just pulls it up. And then honestly, I can keep that flock sheet, and I can keep using the center of it and other pieces of it and everything that I haven't used. So you can see the transfer tape is pulled off. I can keep using it over and over again. I have scraps of flock and foil. I keep everything because you can always use those scraps, even when you think you can't. Come on, we're all crafters here. We know you can keep using scraps over and over again. So then, like I said, I wanted to kind of distress it. I wanted to make it look like, I don't know, old-timey. Like I was thinking Revolutionary War type, I guess, with this. So then I just came in with some Gina K, the charcoal brown ink, to kind of soften everything. That white was a little too harsh for me. And I put the ink over the flock transfer. You can see it kind of changed the color a little bit, but that's cool. That's what I like. I mean, and I mentioned earlier, you can even stamp onto the flock, which there's a link in my blog post up here that shows another card that I made where I actually stamped on to the flock. So it's really cool. It's fun for like when you have like those fuzzy animal stamps, I think, or even like baby card. I mean, there's so many options. And then I also added a little bit of sparkle marker on here, just a few of the stars to make them a little sparkly. And don't be afraid to try as many mediums as you want. Markers, I don't know, anything you can think of, throw it on there. So this is the other one with the straight lines, and then here's both of them again together. So thank you so much for stopping by today. I can't wait to see what you create with your transfer flock.